I play Annie, who's Paul Rudd character George, who is George's, I guess, executive assistant. He's the best boss in the world. She's fiercely loyal to him. She'll do anything that she just thinks she just loves his goodness. And as she's very pregnant, her personal life, which she's trying to keep out of the office, is becoming increasingly more a part of it the more pregnant she gets. And the baby daddy's kind of not in the picture. And so as he's kind of embroiled in this horrible issue with his father, played by Jack Nicholson, the more in trouble he kind of finds himself, the more my maternal and nesting urges take over, and I'd become like a mama bear. Like the line between employee and boss starts to get really fuzzy, and she definitely oversteps those boundaries and becomes very maternal towards him. And that scene I know very well, where I have that secret and I'm dying to tell him, and I want him to give me the okay because I don't want to hurt him, but it is bubbling over the surface. Yeah, and also Hormone City because I was so pregnant, so it was fun to do. Not only he's such a professional, but he also works harder than anybody. Like I mean, it's as if he just started studying yesterday. Like it works so, and he loves going to work. He loves acting. He loves making movies. He knows more about camera angles and lighting than anybody. I mean, he and Janusz, the DP, they were like, I mean, they're constantly getting into it. I mean, and like they both had this amazing dialogue going because they were so passionate about just the making of movies. I mean, it was really incredible. And then he's a teddy bear. I was so nervous, obviously so terrified when I first met him, and because I just respect him so much. And it's Jack Nicholson, and like we were laughing. I mean, it's like, you know, this guy walks in and God, he sounds so much like Jack Nicholson, like that voice. Oh, it's so crazy to be like, that's Jack Nicholson talking. I can't believe it. But then, you know, he ends up being such a sweetheart. He's a very passionate person, and he brings a lot of fun, but he brings a lot of passion and heart too. Like he cares so much about his people that he writes, and he loves them all so much. And he took such care with every character in this, I think. A blessing and a curse of mine is that I really don't care about what I look like on film. Which is not maybe the best thing for an actress, but I don't. And I would rather it be, you know, I would hate even watching dailies because I really, it doesn't concern me. And so I thought, does it look real? Does it look real? Like, that's my main concern is, and it is what it was. And you know, I was pregnant and I felt, you know, I felt fab. I love being pregnant.